What's up, guys? Welcome back to the podcast. It's your boys, the Win Over Your Crew, the Win Over Your Head crew, and we got your boy LESKUZZY here today, and we got Nick 215. What's up, my brother? How you doing?
I'm chilling. What's good with you? Another
Uh,
day, another dollar.
another day, another dollar, another sad week. Well, this is a sad week, man. So you know what? This is a sad week. So, yeah. Where you want to start? You want to
Uh,
start the stuff that we didn't talk about in the other podcast that you text me about?
I mean, it's like everybody done talked about it, so we ain't even really gotta
Yeah.
touch on it. But Jada keep cucking Will Smith. That's one. Um, she's really cucking this man, like disrespectfully too. Um, uh, and battle rap, even
Yeah.
though nothing is really going on, apparently 40 did an interview, and she feels like Remy Ma um, is kind of wrong for saying that she needed the men, and now that it's a men and women league rather than just a women's league.
Mm.
Um, but everybody should know why it's a men's league. She was losing money. She was losing money
I
on
think she
just a
explained it
women's
like,
league.
all right, all right. Let me get into this because I didn't watch the 40 interview. So for
Neither did
40
I,
baht,
but the clip is
yeah.
it was
So
enough.
all right, the clip, whatever. I didn't see it, but I'll say this: Remy Ma already has said that she's using the man as a clickbait. Basically, she's using the man as clickbait. So the man is gonna headline most of her cards,
Yeah, a
but
man versus man battle is only one battle on the card.
yeah,
Everything else is a female or intergender battle.
yeah. So that's what she's doing.
It's
She's
still
doing
a
it
female led
because
league.
she said the first year she tried to do the all females, it was not working. She was not generating the much buzz as she wanted.
She wasn't going even or making any profit.
Yeah, so she didn't get. Nobody was showing up to battles. No people were interested in coming to those battles. So when she started using men into a league, she started seeing like the buzz. So she was like, okay, so what I'm about to do is I'm gonna involve the man as the top of my card, but at the bottom I'm gonna have females.
Hmm.
So when you came to see the men, you're gonna sit there before the men go. You're gonna sit there and watch all these dark females, and you're gonna fall in love with these females. So now her goal is by the end. She said by she's going. Her goal is eventually she's gonna get rid of the man.
I mean, I think so. I think obviously,
Yeah,
I
I
think she's
think
gonna use
she.
easy while he's rising. Because that Hitman
Yeah,
battle generated enough that they
yeah,
made a lot of money back, and I think the
and
Geechee
that
battle they
they
made
were
a lot more
a
money
lot of
back.
money made. Yes,
So yeah, they good. They good. Also,
and
the Clips and A Ward, a lot
made
of
a lot
money.
of money. Lot
Like
of money because like y'all can say oh they didn't make views but people are gonna be interested in watching that battle because of their freestyle ability alone. uh so I don't know 40 bars. I really don't think you should be, to be honest, you the main other reason why she has to do this. Let's be honest.
yo, y'all haven't been performing
Did you what was she
for
not the
at
one she
least
had anxiety? She was the one who had anxiety on a card, right?
no. She didn't skip that card, but she pulled up versus Yoshi G, and this was not even. This was like 5 6 months ago. It wasn't even
Oh
that
yeah,
long
she
ago.
did. Oh, she didn't. She didn't have. She choked.
The water bottle, she choked, and she's reading her stuff off her phone. She's turned around first of all while Yoshi's rapping, and she's reading her stuff off her phone.
So technically
Like,
speaking,
bro. And then that
technically
same
speaking,
card, Tori doesn't rap,
so
and
technically speaking,
you want me to
this is your
buy all the
fault.
female? Like, come on.
This is your fault. Technically speaking, it's your fault. If you conduct yourself as professionally, there's not one thing. There's not a lot of females. So y'all can't get away with what men get away with. Let's be honest. It's unfair.
Mm.
It's unfair, but let's be honest. There's not a lot of females that can do what men who have a star power as men, and you
It's not
can't
even
get a
about star power.
yeah.
If they get
It's not
paid more and they go up there more and shoot more, then
and
some
yeah.
things will happen.
Yeah, I'm not
But
saying that, but I'm saying there's not a lot of female that can carry for you one of those females that who has the potential to carry a league, but you choking is not gonna help because there's not a lot of females that have that type of impact that you have.
yeah, y'all don't even show up to
It's
the event and just rap. Like
like
C3, just rap. Flames, just rap. Uh,
Pestavia just raps.
and she's pregnant right now,
Jazz,
but she would still be getting
no, she
crazy.
was
Jazz
no.
just raps.
Technically speaking, she's no longer. So I think she's now free because she just gave birth. Power, she's taking a few months,
Yeah, she gonna
but
take some time off, of course.
yeah. But when she comes back, she's just rap. I'll be honest with you. Like there are people that I feel like if I'm okay, this is me because I watch this show. If I'm Remy, I'm not saying because I know that Pestava she's already a star. She has already that star power because from Bags and Bodies, she was the first female in and she was the first female to leave, the last female to leave. So she already has that stamped. There are females that you can invest in from Bags and Bodies. Talk to him and you and him and have a good relationship. Anyone watching this, I mean business relationship that they can talk. I'm not talking because some of y'all will say, "Oh, she's not messing with another battle rapper." No, they have a good business relationship where you can ask him for people who impressed them in Bags and Bodies, and he can give you like point who was good, who was bad. And I'll tell you right now, the top two females you want to get from Bags and Bodies, you already have one who's one of the faces of your league because every time she has showed up at your league, she has cooked everybody. Pestavia.
Mm-hmm.
The next person that you need to be get on your league, I don't know if she has rapped at your league, but I feel like you need to get Hope Trilly. She's dope. Get Hope Trilly on there. She's dope. Give her enough prep time, and she's gonna cook. She's gonna cook.
And I
Uh,
think she got a event plan a little bit different. Instead
yeah,
of having so many people in there, bigger
yeah. Like do
venues,
the
she
four
gonna
battle
lose a
events.
lot of money. Like you got to do smaller battle events, maybe a smaller event in general. Just a room, like
I think the four battle event, the four battle cards. I think that's she said that's her new thing. She's gonna only do four battles in each card. So get Pestavia when Pestavia is ready. Get her one of the main events because she doesn't have to be a. She can be a co-main event, but she can be a main event herself because she's gonna pick up the. She's that good. Hub truly give her somebody you can be like one of the stars that you bring from Com 23. You did that with what her name K Caution with the K who's on RBE, but technically she's on your she went to the finals on your tournament. I think you lost the ball there. You should have kind of started booking her more on your on Com 23.
and what happened with the turn? I
I
only
think C3 is the only one who after the who was in the tournament who still came back.
yeah, but
That
like I didn't even know the tournament like
existed.
happened. Like
I did know about it, but I never
we
paid
just knew
attention
that this battle was on this card because that's the finals of the tournament. Like I was like,
because I'll be honest, I knew about the tournament, but no, the big names all got kicked out in the first round. So 40 bars got beat by I think if it was not by C3, she got beat by some upset. But most of the big names that were on that tournament didn't live up to the standard. Only person who was a big name on a vet who kind of showed that like the newer people or the people in the tournament that this is what I do is C3. I think that's it. That's mainly
Yeah, they gotta promote better. Just event planning in general gotta be a
Yeah,
little bit better
event
because you're gonna
planning,
lose a
and
lot of money, bro.
also I think this is something I saw. When you promote, be specific. Don't say Philly when you're doing an event
In Camden, yeah, that
in
just
Camden.
come
Don't
on,
say
just come on.
it's
Because
yes,
now you got
it's
nothing but Philly bars, and all the battlers
yeah,
came prepared with that, and then they're in
yeah,
Camden. Like, come on.
yeah. You can't have like the only people who kind of benefited from that was the Charlie Clips and A Word because they can freestyle. Some people can't do that. So um the other thing I want to talk about before we get into, I was thinking about it, but I forgot to talk about it.
What's up?
Something I forgot, but it just. Oh yeah, you sent me a clip. I,
Well,
I
J2 rapping?
yeah, J2
I ain't
rapping.
know he was rapping like that, yo. I ain't gonna lie.
All
I ain't gonna
right,
lie. I never watched the show, but I didn't know that nigga was rapping like that.
no, he
If he
started
rapping
rapping.
like that, bro, hey, J2 should get more plates on URL. I
No,
did not
he
know he was rapping like that.
bro. The last two battles, I go tell you. So I didn't watch the full battles, but I remember the last. I think they showed one of the full battles, like how one of like a good amount of him versus McMahon. He was wilding.
No, he was bugging on Mac Myron, bro.
Like the last two battles, like the semifinals and the final, he was wilding.
And
He
I never
wrote
thought he could beat Mac, but no,
no,
it's
like I
possible. It's
think,
possible. I
but
didn't
the
watch the
funny,
battle, but it's possible.
bro, it
That's
was the
crazy.
way. I think he even said it. I think he's like when he drew Mac, he's like, God damn, I need to get. He literally wrote. He's like, yeah, this is. He's like, I gotta write my best shit. This is when I go home. He's like, this is my. This is for 50,000. This is my 50,000 on the line, and he wrote like that was 50,000 on the line. And I think he proved to himself that he can write in a week and memorize that. And I think that's the thing that I think one thing from that show, what uh
Hmm.
what Heyman kind of taught them,
Yeah.
what Heyman kind of taught them was trying to give them like thing of like y'all can't make excuses when they give you when league give you short prep time and choking, because he was deducting points for choking, right? So he was trying to tell, like he's trying to build them professionalism. Like these leagues are doing, they're about to do this short prep time, everything. So I'm trying to teach you how to do this, and he's also trying to build other stuff like rebounding. You gotta freestyle. You gotta do this. He's kind of giving them hints and everything everything that's going on. Uh, that's something but he was rapping like crazy. But now let's talk. I want to talk a little bit more and why this episode is fire the Eagles offensive coordinator right now. It's 6 weeks in the episode. Some people are saying, "Oh, it's a loss." This is not about the loss. I think I said this after week one. I don't like both of our coordinators. I'll be honest. I don't like either coordinator. I think we hired the wrong coordinator on defense. I'm just saying, because our style of play and the way we playing right now on defense is different from how we played last year. Right?
Mm.
That's number one. We have this bend don't break defense where it's cool. But the problem is, when we played last year, one of our biggest strengths was we didn't give up a lot of passing yards. We are giving a lot of passing yards. That's why most teams can pass on us. Yes, we can defend the run, but the passing is our downfall because we are playing zone. We are not playing as much man as we used to, and that's because our coordinator is from Vic Fangio. I'll be honest, Vic Fangio is not a great. He's a good defensive coordinator.
Oh, I can't on it. I'm sorry. I'll drink both.
No, you're not.
Damn, she took my shit.
That one is fuller.
Okay. Did you burn the popcorn? How you burn the? It's 2020.
So also I don't.
3 minutes. You put
Yeah,
popcorn in for 3 minutes.
That's what theirs is. Yeah.
No, y'all be murdering
No.
popcorn. No, yeah, you do not do that.
And it still be popping afterwards. All the kernels be at the bottom.
No, don't. You know what?
Do that.
She just gave us a
2:30 at max, bro. Do never do that.
like 2 minutes. I say 2
That
minutes.
is an
and-
old microwave though, so that microwave take a little bit. But no,
Yeah,
like 2:30, bro.
2 minutes,
Not even
2:15.
It's really the standard is supposed to be 2 minutes.
It's 2 minutes, 2:15 at tops.
Nah,
It doesn't
that's
matter, but-
craziness.
Situation.
That is craziness, yo.
That's crazy. She just gave us one of these episodes. We gotta put her in because she's just giving us content for free.
Nah, she's bugging, yo. I smelled the popcorn. I was like, ain't no way that she did that.
But
Nah, I feel her though. I be doing that sometimes. I ain't gonna lie.
all right. So now I want to talk about this, right?
No, I'm not. I'm not. What? Who said what?
It sounds like y'all are talking shit.
No, not
We
at
didn't
all.
talk
I
shit,
ain't say nothing
man.
crazy. I
You
ain't
sure
say
you
nothing
want the
crazy.
popcorn?
Yes, I'm positive.
Raven, Daddy being rude.
Chill, relax.
We
It's all
didn't
love.
being rude. We just
It's all love, you know?
it's just a teachable moment.
Yeah,
It's
love
always
and support, you know?
it's teachable moments.
Why you looking at me like that?
Because I already know what I'm going to do for you.
Thank you. Chill. See now,
You're not
she about to do something. Oh my god.
All right. So before we went on the popcorn, a little bit pop off train. Okay, now here. This I don't think this episode I have a why I'm mad Fendu edition. Maybe because yes,
Because
I
the
didn't
Eagles
win.
lost. You gotta. Why I'm mad? The Eagles lost.
I do. That's why. But the other part of it, because technically speaking, I wanted the Niners to lose because I watched that game before the Eagles, so I started supporting the Browns, even though I had the Niners. So technically, I didn't get mad until the Eagles lost because I lost the bet because the Niners lost, and I was happy that the Niners lost. Just for a few hours later to be mad that the Eagles lost. And the reason why I'm mad, this is why I was on the topic of why I hate our defensive coordinator. Yes, we didn't have Slay, we didn't have Jalen Carter, who I think we missed on the defense. People would not believe that Jalen Carter is a difference maker.
I don't think we need all that for the Jets, though. The Jets
No,
are not
this
great
is-
offensive.
No, this is why I'm getting to our defense. We just were one thing I noticed. Now, James Bradbury, I don't know if it's I don't know this is something he does this every year, a pattern in his career. He has a great season, then the next season he's just average. Right? I don't know what he has done, but against the Jets he was giving Garrett Wilson a lot of cushion, and he was giving space. That's a disaster. That's already a disaster waiting to happen. Put hands on freaking Garrett Wilson. Let him be on his hip. Don't let him do his reaction and wait. No, put hands on him. I know that they were saying, oh, he grew. He played his early in career. He played in the NFC South against Mike Thomas, the big receivers. I don't care. Really don't care. If he played with Mike Thomas, whoever he played with, put the hands on that man and control him. And after that, that's it. That's one thing. Another thing, I noticed that our defense coach, he likes to play zone a lot. I don't think the Eagles are a good zone defensive team.
We have never. Hey, anytime that we got to switch to a zone or we get players that's good in zone defenses, it don't work. Last time we got Nandi Asamoah, it didn't work, bro. Please stay away from zone. I don't know what it is with Philly and the players that we get, but stay away from zone.
That zone defense. Another thing, I don't know why this is it, but I feel like the backup corner that's been playing in what his name is, Joe Get rid of him. I'm sorry, he's not good. He's terrible.
The backup corner.
Yeah, the one, the second year corner from Alabama. He's like a backup. He was undrafted.
He's a second
He,
year though.
I know. He get rid of him. Get rid of
He
him.
said, "I know, get rid of him."
I don't care if it's his
I
second
don't
year, if
give
it's his
two
first.
fucks.
I don't give it two fucks or anything. Get rid of him. We got a corner that's sitting on the bench, who was one of the top corners in college, Keller Wrinkle. Get him in the game. I've been
He
saying
might
that.
not be better though. He might not all.
No.
Be better.
This
he might be a top.
he might not be
corner.
always better. He might be not always better than Job, but one thing he can do, he's not too handsy. Keller Wrinkle is killing us with the penalties. He's killing us with the penalties, and I'm tired of watching him. And every time he's giving us, there's an unnecessary penalty that we're getting. Unnecessary. We had a great stop at third down. He got too handsy. Bro, just play defense without grabbing somebody.
Hey man, sometimes you can't help it, bro. You just grab niggas.
No, I'm tired of him. I'm sorry. We seen him. Yes, we don't have our slot corner, Avante Maddox. I'm sorry we don't have him. I think he's out for a season. But we are. I'm sorry, Joe. You might be a good player in the future, but you gotta sit more. You were undrafted for a reason. No team wanted you. You were undrafted for a reason. You are not good. I'm sorry to let you know. You know how that's another thing. Now let's talk to the offensive coordinator, Brian Johnson. That's your name. This is our offensive coordinator. Why the hell you decided to throw the ball 50 times?
Yeah, why did he decide to throw the ball 50
times? I'm watching the game.
Well, actually,
and
wait. Jalen Hurts is the top QB in the league, though. We can't overlook that. When they're the top QB
we
in
can
the
say
league,
that we can say he's a top QB in the league, but our identity so far this season is we run the ball. And it means we have the best offensive line. One thing, when you know that when I feel like this is when it was disaster, when we lost Lane Johnson on that ankle injury, right? I was like, run the ball. Because what it happens, when they run the ball, that team will start creeping in, then we're going to start passing. Because Drexel is not that good. I'm sorry, Drexel is a good player, but he's a backup for a reason. He's not good. He's not Lane Johnson. So let's be honest, he's not Lane Johnson. So what do you do when you have two backups? First of all, we have two backups at the right side of the offensive line, right? So I feel like you run the ball, right? When you run the ball with the offensive line, that builds them their confidence because they're like, okay, we're running the ball. They're believing us to move this pile, right? From after that, then we pass the ball. That's it. Now let's talk to Jalen Hurts, because Jalen Hurts, there's something that I felt like you did wrong on that third interception. What the hell did you throw that ball? First of all, you didn't even throw the ball. You threw it directly to the Jets. You didn't throw it to nobody. There was no ego in the vicinity. You threw it to the Jets. You should have threw the ball away. I know it was. You threw it to the Jets. Like, I don't know if you know that was terrible. That was ridiculously terrible. I'm just saying.
You naming every reason why I'm cool with this loss. I'm chilling with this loss, bro.
But I'm chilling, but I'm just saying, so far our offensive coordinator in the all 6 games, he has never had a game where I felt comfortable with him. This game made me feel comfortable with our defensive coordinator for a little bit. Then I remember we playing the Jets.
We should have beat them niggas. I think
I was
our
like,
offense is way better than their defense. But you said, yo, this person was out, offensive line was injured. This is happening.
yeah,
Hey
but
man, niggas lose, and I'm happy that we lost. We
no,
gotta lose at least 2-3 games before we get into the playoffs. Before I'm confident that we can make it back to the Super Bowl and actually win.
me,
Because
I'm
every
feeling
time we go
okay.
undefeated, nigga, I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
No, I'm not saying. So this is not, technically speaking, I would have been good if we lost to a good team. This is a terrible team. I'll be
They have
honest.
great defense though. They have
They have a
great defense.
great
You
defense, but
cannot
no.
knock their defense.
Okay, now this is why I'm saying this is a terrible loss. We lost to the Jets without three of their top corners.
Oh yeah, no, never mind. Hold on.
Three of their top corners were out. 1, 2, and 3. Their starting corner, source. Their second corner, their 1B was out. Their slot corner was out. That was a given because that we were going against backups and rookies.
Our wide receiver supposed to go crazy.
And I understand we wanted to pass the ball, but I feel like if you run the ball a little bit, now this is some, I don't know who makes these decisions, but I've said it, I think since
Actually, that makes sense why we dropped back and threw the ball 50 times.
it makes sense, but
we were supposed
also
to cook them
but
40-0. What are you talking about?
it makes sense, but the problem was when we do that, when we abandoned the run so early, when we pass the ball without establishing the run early, right? Everything bad. Everything goes bad. We have seen this movie before. The first year with Nick Sirianni, when he was throwing the ball 50 to 60 times, everything looked bad until he gave away the play calling and gave it to Shane Steichen, and Shane Steichen took over the play calling, and we started running the ball.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's the problem. We should have ran the ball, because what happens when you run the ball is the defense tries to come and stop the run. We'll creep up to, they're like, oh, they're about to run, we about to stop the run. Guess what? When they creep up, it opens up for the deep ball and everything. That's one thing. The other thing I want to talk about, right? This is something I've seen this. I watch every Eagles game. I don't know who makes this decision, but I feel like Kellen Gilmore is a good player. He's a very good player. I think this is his second year or third year. I'm not sure which year he's in, but he's in one of his years. Like I want to say his third year in the NFL. Right? He's a good player. Don't get me wrong. He's a good player, but he's not a good runner. He's a good player, but I feel like he's a good player when you plug him here and there. He's like a gadget guy or a plug-in guy. Just plug in here and there, just a refresher. Don't give him back-to-back like carries as a running back. He's terrible. He's not a number one running back. Y'all want to say running back by committee. Our running back number one is DeAndre Swift. That's it. Keep DeAndre Swift get in the game for most of the time. When he gets tired, then you put Gameway in. I'm just saying, because Gameway, every time I see him, he does what y'all expect from him to do. He doesn't do it. He's terrible. He doesn't get yards. He always get tackled on the line of scrimmage or behind the line of scrimmage. He's terrible. That's why I like Swift, because Swift is patient. Yes, this game he was not he didn't play his best game, but he played his best game catching the ball, because we throw like 50 times. But one thing he does, he's patient. He knows, okay, I'm gonna set this block up. Then when this block gets set up, he shoots the hole. He's patient. He might get he might get 6 yards when he was supposed to get 3. He might get like 10 yards when he's supposed to get like 2. because of his patience when with his with his offensive line. When get one, you might when he sees the hole, he wants to run through it. When he's not letting the offensive line set up a block where he's supposed to go, and that's the problem. And I would also some of the play calling was terrible in this game, very very terrible. Like I don't know. Now we did just sign Julio Jones. I don't know if they're switching and putting Devontae Smith in the slot and letting Julio and AJ go on the outside, be 1A and one like outside, and Devontae Smith playing the slot. Okay, Devontae Smith played a terrible game this game. I'll be honest. He dropped a couple passes that I feel like he should have caught. Uh, AJ Brown also didn't run as he thought the ball was not coming to him when the ball was coming to him, and didn't catch up to the ball when on the deep ball. But there was a simple type of things that happened in the game where I feel like this y'all let the Jets off the hook.
Yeah, we did. We did. I also read that it was a historical day. That's the first time that they ever beat the Eagles in franchise
Yes,
history. So
that
I was
was
like, oh, it was history, bro. It was bound to happen once.
yeah, but it was bound to happen, but it was not supposed to happen right there.
Listen, but
Um,
not this Sunday.
not this Sunday. So, but
Don't do it.
uh, now let's talk. I had some questions, some other stuff ready to talk about, but oh no, let's talk about Battle Rap real quick because I saw a clip, right? There's I don't know which I heard this pastor is from he's in Philly, but this is a clip. If y'all go on New Jersey Twerk Instagram, I don't know if he still has it, but if y'all go on New Jersey Twerk on Instagram, he has a clip where a pastor recite his bars in church, his bar in church, where he said, "If I got a problem, I'ma slide right through. Yes, I walk by faith, but sometimes I drive by too." So he didn't. The pastor took away the part of sometimes I drive by too. Like sometimes I walk by faith and sometimes I drive by too. He
Mm-hmm.
took away the psalm and say, "Yes, I walk by faith and I drive by too." I don't know where the message was going, but it sounded like if someone doing him wrong, he's gonna do a drive by. The message it sounded good way he was preaching, but it was okay. Then I saw I guess the final exam happened this week.
Mm-hmm.
T-Top showed some clips, and I don't know. I saw some a picture, and I'm like, I don't know what the hell is going on with this female battle on this final exam. They were showing off their titties,
On URL.
bro. They
Also,
had
also earlier, the earlier point with Remy Ma and 40 bars. A lot of the female battle rappers just have OnlyFans. These niggas don't rap no more. I went on Instagram and I seen Vixen, who was
oh yeah,
Woman of
shit.
the Year like last year or the year before.
Mhm.
Fam, she was Woman of the Year. I believe damn near 2 times,
Like one.
but almost two
I
times or something like
yeah.
that. Yo, she is full. It's on Instagram. Hey, onlyfans.com. And then she blocks out with the link, but you can see with the video. Yo,
What?
fam,
See,
like y'all don't rap no more. Like, and you want
I know.
and 40 talking about she lost it when she went after the men. The men is actually rapping. This is a battle rap platform. What do you want me to do?
I think it was he. Oh, she posted on her own thing.
On her Instagram. It's
On
probably
her.
not on there no more. It was on
Yeah.
her story.
Oh yeah. I was about to.
I was
I'm like,
like, yo, what happened to Vixen who raps? Like, what happened?
they ain't doing that
You're
no
a
more.
battle rapper.
They ain't doing that no more.
She got cooked that many times that she was like, you know what, bro?
No,
Because I knew people
Vi-
was talking about it, but I didn't know it was like a thing. And then it's like full on your story. Like what?
I think who brought it up? It was Charlie. No, A-Ward brought it up against Charlie Clips.
The female's not rapping no more. They're not rapping no more. So I don't know what 40 bars is talking about, but no, not even rapping no more. And it's crazy. Female battle rap is in the hands of all the gay shorties. C3. I don't think Shayna Ashley is gay, but Shayna Ashley, Flames. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, man.
Jazz is taking trips and battling dudes. Like, nobody raps no more. And you want me to pay y'all. Tori Doe went up here and said round for 3 rounds. And you want me to pay y'all. Alright, bro. I'll catch you later, shorty. Like, what?
I'll catch you later, shorty. All right, let's talk about other things that, there's really not much that happened. Really, in any sports and hip. Oh yeah. All right, let's talk about Jada, man. Jada Pinkett. We removing the Smith because I don't think she deserves to be called Smith, man.
She don't want to be called Smith.
I don't know because she's not confusing me. She is really confusing me.
Hey, yo, if they was really separated for as long as she said, that slap would have never happened. Unless Will is just a different kind of bull.
No, so I don't know. I really don't know because Jada said the interview that you brought up, right? That when she talked about they were separated for 6 years and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
She recently went on another interview. I guess they talked about it. They brought it up, and she's like, "No, we are working through it." I'm like, "What?" Because she said we on paper we are not divorced, but we are divorced, right? That's what she said on the first interview. Then she went on I think yesterday or the day before yesterday, she went on a show, and they asked her about why don't you just get the divorce on paper? Since you're divorced, she's like, no, we are not getting a divorce on paper. She's like, we are not even divorced technically. It's like we are working through it. We are working hard to get something about whatever she said. But because she's not confusing me. Then she got caught out lying on a book because she said Tupac proposed to her while he was in prison at Rikers or whatever prison. And people was like, that's cap because Tupac proposed to a girl a week before he went to prison, and he was in Rikers for 1 month. And so it didn't time out. Then I guess Jaden also called her out for lying, and also, bro, it looks like she's.
Just let Tupac rest in peace.
And
Please.
she said Tupac and alopecia, bro. She's just saying a lot of things like Jada Pinkett, bro. I don't know. Then she admitted that she was not happy. If he ever tried, he would never meet what she was trying to be. Like every time she's speaking, I feel like she just make herself look. She's making Will look bad. And Will, at this point, I don't know what you do. He had a post. He posted something while he was taking a nap, and he said notification off, but the sound effects are like, the notifications. He was making fun of people tagging him on Jada's dumb shit that she's been saying. But I don't know, man. I really don't.
If y'all was separated for that long, why the fuck did you smack Chris Rock?
Why?
Like now y'all gotta come out and say that it was staged or something because ain't no.
Nah, I don't think that was staged though.
I thought for a little bit I thought it was. Some people were saying that
No,
I
she
was like,
said she thought it was staged, but I don't think that it was staged because another actor went on Shannon Sharp's podcast right before Jada came out with this dumbest press tour that she's been doing for a book, and he said him and Will almost got into it because of Jada. Like,
well, now apparently Chris Rock asked her out, so I guess that's why. But if I've been
bro,
separated for 7 years, I would not
bro,
be.
bro. I'm tired, bro. I am tired. To your Jada, I don't know what you do, but you need to do whatever you were doing before this. Keep doing that. We don't want to. What you were doing before the slap after the slap happened, and we didn't hear from you. Keep doing that. We don't want to hear from you. Like I'm really. We really don't want to hear from you. It's to the point we really don't. I don't know. Like I don't know, bro.
Next time she got a book or a movie coming out, she be
I don't
like,
think
yo, we found out that we were step cousins.
Bro, I don't think they're gonna even. I don't think she even gonna act. I don't think she stopped acting a long time ago,
We found out we were distant relatives.
bro. At this point, she's gonna say what I don't know
Or
what.
Will's dick is small. Or
Bro, she's saying random dumb shit that we don't need to hear. We didn't want to be in your group chat. We didn't want to know all this.
Will is really poor. He don't make any money.
Like, we didn't want to know nothing. We just wanted to leave we didn't want to get involved in anything. Like, for real, we didn't want to get involved in. Oh no, I forgot. Wait, hold on. I forgot to talk about this because I talked to you on Thursday and I forgot to do my rant. I know what I'm mad about. I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of the NFL. Yes, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are dating. I'm tired of it. I'm tired. Yes, they are dating. So, we are tired. We are tired. We are tired. We are tired of seeing Taylor Swift. And I hope this NFL, look at me in my eye. On November, I forgot what November date it is. Whatever that November date that we played the Chiefs.
They be like, look, it's brother-in-law, Jason.
You're like, the hell? We don't want, if Taylor's in the vicinity, don't even pay no mind. We don't care. And y'all know what? I'm so glad that it happened because I heard there was a rumor that Taylor Swift was gonna show up at the Eagles game, and I'm so glad that she didn't show up because I know for a fact that they were gonna show it every second.
Every 3 seconds is gonna be her, the Kelce mom, Jason, and Travis. Every 3 seconds.
Because
the game not even gonna be on. It's just gonna be. It's gonna be
damn. Like it was only gonna be Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. Like, yes, they played, bro. They are dating.
They might as well be on lines at this point,
bro.
And let them talk to the cam.
Like I'm sick and tired. I am. Bro, I didn't want to watch the Broncos and Chiefs game. So I watched, I'm getting, it was Thursday night. I was like, okay, I'm about to go to sleep. I don't care about this game. Really didn't care. Right? No more day. Didn't care about the game. I was like, hey, the Chiefs are going to win. My phone started, and so I go and they're like, oh, Taylor Swift is at the game. I was like, God. I was like, okay, maybe. I was like, let me just go see if they've learned, if they took they took what Travis Kelce said that they're doing too much. Did they take that shit into her? No.
Nobody listened to him, man.
That
Swifties 3-0.
Bro, they showed Taylor Swift like a bunch, like 8 or 6 different times. Western know they had LeBron. The funny part, LeBron is doing broadcasts on the other side with the shop. He's like not even thought of. LeBron is doing the shop because Amazon Prime has a deal with the NFL, and they have like on. Have you ever seen the Eli Manning and Peyton Manning like a cast on ESPN? They would do like a while Monday night is playing on ESPN regularly. On ESPN 2 is Eli and Peyton Manning, and they're breaking down the game and they're doing reaction and inviting guests to come to the like on their Zoom or whatever they do the casting on, right? So the shop do that, but they don't do that like a Zoom thing. They have guests come on to the shop, like come on. They had Kevin Hart over there. They had who there was Dixon, the WM player over there. They had Barry Sanders. There like a lot of people that who do they have, man? There are a lot of people, right? The funniest one was Kevin Hart because he came and they made a joke of him injuring both of his legs and they told him to run from the door.
Nobody, Kev really got injured, and I ain't see Kev since, yo.
No, he has popped out, but he was in the house for a while. He came out on the Eagles Thursday night game, and he was picked off from literally. I think he has only showed up twice outside, and the twice it was on a Thursday night football game. When the Eagles played, I don't know, what did we play on it? When we played the Vikings, the second week he came to the Philly, and Woodworth picked him up from the thing. They say, "Oh, can you get down the step?" And he was like, "Yeah, I can get down, but I'm not running." So Jason Woodworth picked him up like a baby, like literally like a baby, and put him on the ground. That's it. But like yeah, I'm sick and tired, bro. I am. I'm sick and tired. Yes, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are dating. It's confirmed because they were shown holding hands and everything. They have this whole hot lunch this week for the Swifties. They did their hot lunch. We don't care if
hot
they did a
lunch for Swifties.
no,
Hey, yo.
no, a hot lunch. Like
oh.
like they're dating. Like this is the first time they were shown actually holding hands, actually
God.
going out. Like yes, they're dating. So we don't care. We don't care.
I don't care no more.
I don't
I
get.
think it's still kind of funny, but
Yeah, it's
I'm
funny,
not
but
invested, bro.
like I see like bro, there are so many pages dedicated to this. Like literally, there are pages dedicated to just Swift, Travis Kelce, and Taylor Swift, bro. I'm like, what the hell?
And for all the females that keep coming out and coming at him saying that he's a cheater or
Oh no, it was one.
dissing him just because he
It was one.
don't like
It was,
you, it's okay, bro. Like you
bro.
don't
It
have
was
to
one.
be so
It was like
narcissistic.
the one female that won the show, or his show catching Kelsey. Guess for how long that was, bro?
That shit was before the
7 years
Smiths
old.
that was before the Smiths got separated.
That was 7 years ago,
That was before the
bro.
Smiths got separated.
She has talked about this for 7 years straight,
Nah, it's just,
bro.
he the one that got away.
What,
Travis is her Tupac.
bro? What? And she's like, oh yeah, I was talking about it. Like, it was 7 years ago, bro. The funny part,
7
the
years.
funny part is that she got called out by the people from the same show, saying that the reason why he left you because you were weird. He's
Yeah,
like,
you
you
still
are.
talking about it. It's 7
She's like,
years ago.
she's like, every castmate, all the girls that were on the show, literally supporting Travis, saying that, yo, he was always respectful to us. He's like, some of us still talk to him to this day. He's like a cool dude. He's like, she's the only one who really, she won the show and they dated for a month, and because it was technically for it was for the show, they had to, on the contract, they had to be dating for a certain period of time. After that time period, Travis didn't feel the same, so he it happened, and they broke off, and everything happened. And she's still talking about 7 months, 7 years later, bro.
Yeah, she's a dub.
Like, why? Why are you talking about this man? This man doesn't care about you.
Because she's the real narcissistic one.
Oh
She started off
yeah,
by telling him he's a narcissist, and then everybody was like, "Yo, shorty, you the only one talking about him," and it's been 7 years.
like, she went on interviews. She went on. I was like, yo,
Travis is her. Is her Tupac.
Tupac.
I'm trying to tell you.
Oh yeah, bro. It's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous what the world has come to, bro. It's so ridiculous.
At this
Like,
point, I believe that Tupac is hiding somewhere, and she just want him to come out. Come be with me. Like, come on, bro. You got another man's kids writing letters to me.
bro. Though,
Like, really listen to it. Like, I have another man's kids writing letters to
I don't.
my guy that
Did
got
she?
away.
I heard something weird. Something about she said something will something kids will not something. I know a weird story that sounded weird that she said about the kids and Will. And I was like, the hell is she talking about? I'm like, I'm tired. I am. I'm sick and tired. I
I'm
am
telling you,
sick.
the next pop up is
I'm
that
sick.
they were distant relatives. Their brother and sister from another mother,
Ah!
and they never knew. That's why they have that same head shape, and they share do-rags. That's why they both love acting. Will Smith not originally from Philly. He's really from Baltimore. Nobody ever told him that. Fresh Prince was based on a true story, and he never knew. He never knew. His mom changed skin colors and everything. These niggas is crazy, bro. It's something really wrong with niggas. Like, they really gotta wake up sometimes. Like, it's just nah. Aunt Viv is not the Aunt Viv that he knew. Like, what, yo? This shit is crazy, bro. Something is
Oh
really
yeah.
wrong with people.
All right. So we normally say right. I
Get
didn't
Jada
do.
some help. Honestly, Will's handle is a lot better than I thought. Cause by now I would have either uppercutted her or I listen. I would have been in jail by now. You talking crazy?
Easy.
Cause apparently he didn't think that y'all was separated when he smacked Chris Rock. Ain't no way. Ain't no way he believed that y'all was separated.
I don't think he
Ain't no
did.
way. I would have been smacked Chris Rock if it was about the old stuff. I would have been smacked him. You know how many times I could have seen the nigga from 2016 to 2022? Are you serious? Nah, I'd have smacked the shit out of that nigga. Are you kidding me? Nah. He waited until then, the Oscar stage? The nigga won like the most prestigious award. I waited until then. I would have called that nigga outside. You're not fucking up my moment. Nah, bro. Now he banned. He banned for 10 years because he smacked the nigga because of you and you don't understand. I would have smacked the shit out of her bald head. I would have dribbled her ass off the floor. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Dog, sometimes, yo, it's not accepted, but dog, we gotta let people get their shit off. Cause I'm telling you, it's like, what the fuck? Dog, I would have fucking crab dribbled Sham God. Yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? What you mean you don't understand? Oh, he called me wife. We don't even go by that. What? I would have killed her. Dog. Yo, niggas be... Yo, something is wrong with people, bro. Something is really wrong with people. It's sad that they don't know, bro. It's sad that they really don't know. If I was the league owner and Tory Doe came in there and just said round, I would have beat her the fuck up. I'm sorry. Like, yo, sometimes it should be accepted. Because what the fuck are you doing? Or it should be a girl around ready to beat your ass if you do something stupid. Because why the fuck are you doing something stupid? Why the fuck? I'm defending your honor and you just keep shitting on me. Nah, I would have shot her. I would have shot her. You're not worth anything. You're not worth anything. You are trash. I would have killed her. Yeah, I would have been in jail. Will's way better than me, yo. I would have killed her by now. She wouldn't have been the only one out the house. I'm going to Bel Air.
Together.
She would have went to Bel Air. No, they have a 2-part like crib where she lives in like one side and he lives in the other side. And I believe the daughter and the mom live on her side. And he be just chilling on his side by himself. Yeah, I would have,
What? What?
Nah, see, it even sound crazy. Like, what, bro? I'm paying for... Is he paying for both sides? Because she don't be working. She don't be working. When the last time you seen her work, bro? She was on Gotham. How much money do you think she made on Gotham?
I think the last time I see her work was the Red Temperature, and that got canceled in 2021. So that was the last time. After that, bro, it's been a while.
Nigga, Batman wasn't even on that show. You think she made money on Gotham? The fuck? Yo, like that shit, yo, it really makes my blood boil sometimes, yo. Like it really do. Like people just be dumb and we just accept it. Like it's cool. Like, oh cool, be dumb. Like no. No. You still, I'm dead fucking serious and you still laughing, bro.
Because it's funny. It's what you want me to do. Not laugh. That shit is funny.
Yo, I couldn't be more serious. Like, yo, I'm telling you, sometimes it should be fine, bro. Like, they should have a boxing match at this point. I wouldn't be surprised. Hey, shout out Logan Paul for getting the dub over the nigga that been torturing you for a grip.
First of all, he didn't even get the dub. Is technically the nigga
he torched him. He torched him.
He beat him, but technically the nigga beat himself.
They said he landed 9 punches in 5 rounds, bro. He torched himself. Bro,
the nigga beat himself because he got disqualified. He tried to take down Logan Paul like it's MMA. What? This is boxing.
All that just to get your ass beat. I don't understand it, bro.
Bro.
Some niggas really want to be famous, bro, and they'll do it by any means necessary. We ain't see Jada Pinkett Smith act in 30 years. We ain't see her be in a good movie since Set It Off. And you get your goofy ass on the joy to talk about Will, bro? Nah. I can't, dog. I can't, yo. This nigga is crazy, bro. Like, nah, sometimes we gotta come outside and call the people crazy that is crazy, bro. Y'all be doing that shit to Kanye. Nah, something is really wrong with Shorty. The fuck is wrong with her, dog? Nah, I'm done. This nigga's crazy. This nigga's crazy, bro. Yeah, I couldn't be Will. I would have killed her by now, bro. I can't. I can't. I'm sorry if that's offensive somehow or that's... Nah, I couldn't be Will. He's showing great restraint. Shout out Will. Great restraint. I would have went to the other side of the house. Hey, I can't, dog. You doing this on purpose? Why are you doing that? Like, why are you even doing that? This is supposed to be bad marriage for life, and you keep shitting on me, dog. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? Hey, yo, that shit is crazy, and nobody talks about it. Nobody talks about it
until death do us part. That's supposed to be that's what it's supposed to say.
Until bad marriage for life, until death do us part. Man, I wouldn't. Nah, bro.
Shit, I'll be like,
cause she really bugging for no reason. It's no reason why she doing that.
All right, I want to talk about this because this is something that's I think it's gonna get more viral by the end of this week when the episode come out. Yo, we also talk hip hop, right? But it's been a while we talked about hip hop here. But so I don't know if you know about Fanny Marco, the comedian slash interviewer.
Who?
Fanny Marco. He does like awkward. He's like the white.
Oh, Funny Marco. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
So he had an interview he just released with him, Southside and G Herbo. Southside is young Miami's baby daddy and G Herbo's closest friend. So, he was doing the interview and G Herbo and Southside took over the interview and started doing random stuff on the interview. Just talking shit, making fun of him. And he came out on Facebook said that he felt uncomfortable and he really didn't like how they were doing. I was like, first of all, Fanny Marco, G Heb, I think first of all, G Heb gave him money. I think he gave him like something $10,000 on camera. It was it was funny. To me, it was more funny than uncomfortable because they just prepped to the point of like they wanted just to make him feel awkward. Like they were saying random stuff, saying the first part when Giabo came on, they said Giabo's son doesn't like Fanny Marco. And Giabo was like, no, he doesn't like it. It's not that he said, oh no. Southside said Giabo's son hates Fanny Marco, and Giabo was like, nah. He not doesn't hate him. He just doesn't like. He doesn't really know him like that, so he doesn't like him. And they were making fun. They started having this whole conversation about Giabo saying that he hated a cop. Like the Giabo was like, it's like the first time I heard my son say, it's like I hate that nigga. And they had a conversation about, and Fanny Marco was like, am I part of the conversation? They're like, shut up. They're like, man, we would get like it was more funny to me than more awkward. I was like, hey man, it's like how Philly people talk. I was like, yeah, my feelings like it was cringy. No, they're from Chicago. Maybe that's how they are funny. That's how they act funny. I was like, if us people in Philly, we took that as funny. Because that's how we do shit. That's why people in Philly, they're aggressive. They talk shit to you, make fun of you, make fun of your clothes.
If we seem aggressive, y'all would never make it in New York. Y'all would never make it in New York.
If we see, like, I was like that. They were like, oh, they were making fun of it. She was talking bad about it. I'm like, bro, yeah, I say that was. I was like, yeah, what? I was like, man, it was more funny than disrespectful. What you about to eat? I was about to say
Peanut butter Ritz, baby.
Oh, yeah, but yeah, that's it. Now you want to give them your picks, but because I don't think you should give picks. You chose the Panthers to beat the Dolphins, and they got dog shitted.
I was wrong the whole drawing.
Yeah, you were wrong. Not the whole joint, but most of the picks that you chose just because you chose.
The Eagles lost. I think I probably picked the Niners. The Niners lost.
I think you picked. Who did you pick? I don't remember. You picked I know the one pick that you picked, and I asked you like 1,000 times if you're sure, and you said you were sure was the Dolphins versus Panthers, and they got
the Dolphins is going to lose a game that's not going to make sense.
That's all I know. Did. I think they already did lose a game. Well, they didn't lose a game that don't. No, they didn't lose a game that don't make sense. I think the Dolphins they'll lose a game when they just don't want to. If the one time they will lose a game, the one thing about the Dolphins, I'll let you know now. The Dolphins, one thing, they have a great offense. They have a great offense, but their defense is suspect, but their offense is great. Hey, we playing the Dolphins this week, so we'll find out.
Oh fuck, we gotta play the Dolphins.
Yeah, man.
Hey yo, don't bring none of that bullshit that y'all brought last time. Y'all better not lose to the Dolphins.
Yeah, don't bring that bullshit. Like, don't play that whatever. And we were in the Kelly Greens this week. Yeah, we were in the Kelly Greens, the new uniform. Well, it's an old uniform, but it's new this year. So, shit. Uh, what else, man? Y'all gotta follow me on Instagram. Follow VINIQUE. Nick on Instagram. Nick215 on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What else? Subscribe if you're new. Drop a like.
And comment something, man.
Yeah,
Tell us
comment
what's up.
because
Tell me how your day was going.
yeah, you like I'm been the crazy part. I get more comments on my reaction channel than I get here, and I'm more successful here than on my reaction channel. But that's crazy.
Comments are like cesspools for just people.
Yeah,
They can't wait until a new reaction drop.
yeah. Like I just dropped the reaction, so if y'all want to go watch that reaction, y'all can go right now. Um, so y'all can go and watch that reaction and tell us how y'all feel before man, we might have to record. I don't know when. When are we? Yeah, I think Thanksgiving we might have to record like 2 episodes in 1 week because I might not make it. One of the weeks.
We gotta record multiple episodes.
Well, I want to say 2. I don't know yet. I'll let you know. But without further ado, man, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, hit uh hit the comments, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Peace.